we got some things we can fight already. Some named guys are up. This would be a cool place to level up. You been looking for robotics books because you want your stun baton back? We have some extra books. I haven't done anything with the tech books or any of that stuff. There's probably robotics books too. Yeah, after the stream, I'll definitely pop on. I'll be playing a little bit tonight. The only reason I'm not streaming it is because right now I'm trying really, really hard to do this partner push. And EQ Legends is the best category right now for me. During the push. You know, we're doing a little push. And we're enjoying the game too. It's so much fun. Like today, I'm literally exploring a place I've never really went, so it feels good. Feels good to get out and get into some places I've never checked. For Twitch, we're doing a Twitch partner push. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We're almost, I guess, maybe done. I'm not sure. We're entering our last phase here. A couple more weeks, and we'll know whether we get it or not. So pretty cool, pretty exciting. You seem to enjoy yourself and interact. That crosses over with things drop off on the first. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I think the first will be a nice resurgence of... There's going to be a lot of new players, that's for sure. And then we got the official launch, which I think will be really cool too. You wanted... Ooh, ding. 21. You wanted a 5800 times 3D CPU, so you went to a Micro Center at 5:30 to wait in line, but no one else showed up. You had to wait until 10 a.m., but you did get one. Dude, that's what's up. That's what's up. Ah, it's a pelt. Okay. Some sort of quest pelt. I don't really have the need to do it, I don't think. But that is cool. Cave Bat Lord. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, there he is, the Cave Bat Lord. Damn. Get a load of that guy. He's gonna get pissed off for killing all his bats. Oh, he's about to be very highly irritated. We're killing all his bats. We're getting all his bats, dude. Tried to get one online, but you couldn't. They were all sold out. Dang. Finally get to teach your wife how to play EQ. She's really excited to learn EQL. So this is going to be awesome. Oh, heck yeah, dude. That's going to be really fun. Get a little time together. Spend a little quality time playing some EQ. Is this a secret wall? Or?
And you will respect my authority.
We can drop down from there. Let's go fight the first guy.
My authority.
Yeah, Hunt Master Fur Girl. Is that how you pronounce that? Fur Girl? I think it is. Hunt Master Fur Girl. Those scalpers have some systems? Oh yeah, I'm sure they do. Robots and stuff that'll automatically buy. Place the order. Huntmaster Fur Girl is here. Kobold Shaman Pouch. Oh. Wow. Ah, Fur Girl drops a hunting bow and an arrow. That's cool. That's a nice place to get a starter bow and arrow. I like it. I like it. Fish wine. Ugh, doesn't that sound kind of gross? I guess you could cook with it. You could cook with some fish wine, but probably not the best thing to like distill, you know, is like fish juice. What classes am I going to make for the final release? Ah, very good question, Perjas. I'm going to, for the final release, the actual launch, I'm going to do the Shadow Knight, Shaman, Enchanter. And I really like that combo. I think it's a lot of fun. It's very powerful. You can get into the depths of things. You got a shit ton of crowd control. You have all the fashion quests you could ever want with all the illusions and stuff like that. Plus all the epics I think are really cool. Like the Shadow Knight one and the Enchanter one is really good too because the clicky, like the haste, it's the best haste, so there's a lot of benefits to it. You get your own mallow, you get your own tash as well for the charm pets. You get the Shadow Knight portion of it, which is very like drain tanky, plate mail, all that good stuff. The amount of buffs that the Shaman brings to the table is pretty freaking crazy. You have to have like 2 spell sets for it all. You can't even fit it in one spell bar. You have to have like multiple bars worth of buffs. Whoa, look at this crazy bat cave. Okay, big bat cave, then a throne room apparently. Layer of Muggle-Wup. Okay. And then back here, captured erudites. There's a way to pay Neil apparently. Okay. Prince Bagnar. Alright. We're exploring this place. This is the Warrens. We might go after a Soul Leech as well today. We might pop over to switch our build and go do some Plane of Fear, do some golems. Trying to get that Soul Leech. Hasters is gonna haste. I like it. My live trio, yeah, that's what my live trio will be, but I do like this off spec as well. Shadow Knight Druid Mage seems pretty good. And you get the so one cool thing about this off spec is you get the actual teleport spells as a ritual. So even if I'm not a druid at the time, I can still teleport myself to these rings, these various rings around the world, by casting them as a ritual. Right now I don't have Shaman, but I can shrink myself because I can cast Shrink as a ritual. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. The teleports are going to be very handy. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of how I'm exploring this place today, is because I was able to teleport. You're doing Druid to 25, then Wizard to 24 immediately? Nice. That'll be good. Get all those sweet teleports. If I take the Druid into the 30s, I can get the circle spells, which is group. You can group. You can teleport your group. Let's see. Ooh, the king room in here. We're going into the throne room next. I'm excited to see it. I've never been here. Oops, I didn't want to auto loot that. Wanted to auto sell. Why, Druid and Wiz, don't rituals use all of your mana and stamina? They use a lot. It's like 3/4 of it or something, yeah. But that's alright. It's worth it to travel. It's worth it for travel. Also, you can go into recovery mode and you'll just meditate it back very quickly. Very quickly. Ooh, the king is up. The king is there. Okay. And a high shaman. The king and the high shaman are here today. Ooh, turquoise. I love turquoise, actually. IRL, I think turquoise is a really pretty stone, pretty rock. I like pretty rock. Ooh, shiny. Alright, let's see if we can come over here and take out some of his cronies first before we engage him. Okay, it's just the king and the shaman now. That's how they sound. The kobolds. Alright, let's get him. Get on this guy here. The shaman. Shaman first. Shaman first! I'm rooted, I'm rooted. But we're gonna get the shaman, I'm pretty sure.
Back on the menu, boys! Back on the menu, boys!
Beats! Back on the menu, boys! Hey! Keeb's coming in with the 12 months of support. Thank you so much, my friend. We appreciate that so much. Getting us ever closer to our sub goal. Absolutely amazing. 75% of the way to the sub goal, you guys. Holy smokes. Now that is amazing. Thank you so much, Keebs. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Dorothea says, are there any more rituals other than portals and shrink? I think there are. Let me see if I can quickly look it up. There are some other ones. I'm trying to think. There's Bind Affinity. Bind Affinity is also a ritual, so that's pretty handy, especially for a melee character. I'm not sure what else that you can get from the other classes. You're out to back to work, Peace Dog? Well, we appreciate you coming in, man. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a fantastic day at work. Tell them Don't sweat it. We'll make the deadline. Don't sweat it. We'll make the deadline. Yo, AD&D Mike, how you doing today? Suds, I see you out there, baby. Where is this? Somewhere in Otis? Yeah, correct. So, Stonebrunt Mountains is where I teleported to. And then I came to the Warrens from here. There's also another way into the Warrens from Payneal. So, right here in Payneal, you have a direct doorway. Kind of like on your way to the hole, there's another different hallway that you can go. It goes to the Warrens. So I came in the back door, basically, or yeah, something like that. I bet you did come in the back door, didn't you? Hey, this is a PG&E rated stream. PG&E? Yeah, Pacific Gas and Electric. I feel like I'm going into a lower level area. Ooh, here's a big door. Okay. Yeah, this is much lower area here. I feel like, I guess I was in the higher level area. But we can go down to, I kind of want to go this way. That sweet side-eye cat. I know. I can't back out of those things. I don't know how to back out. I can't back out! How do you back out, chat? If you switch loadouts, do you keep your buffs? No, unfortunately, it strips you of the buffs. It does strip you of those buffs. You have to kind of like start over with your new build. You don't think you've ever in your EK history been in the Warrens? You'll have to check it out. The back door, he says. I came in the back door, you guys. That's how I got here. Okay, so I believe you can swim under here. Hey,
Now,
Cyber Jarl.
sing the berries and cream song. Go for it. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
That's right. Dingleberries and cream, apparently. Okay, so I can't go through there. Let's take a look over here. Oh, okay. So this is, I guess this is the way to Payneal. Yeah. Okay, so I found the true way to Payneal, I believe. Or actually, no, this goes below, underneath. Okay. Yeah. MF Chef in the house. Good morning, Cyber Jarl. Hope you're doing well today. We're exploring the Warrens. It's like a kobold dungeon on the continent of Otis. They brought this dungeon in around the Velius era, and it was mainly for like erudites to start off and level up, like erudite Shadow Knights, erudite Necros, that kind of thing. The Payneal boys. Most erudites, they were fine to travel across to Kinos and start off over there in the newbie zone and all that good stuff. Toxula Forest was pretty tough to start off in. People complained about it because it was like harder than a regular newbie zone, and so they ended up making this newbie zone. You're doing good, thanks. Just woke up. Hey, now that's what I'm talking about. That sweet, sweet vacation life. I was actually tempted to sleep in today, dude. Even though I got a nice, like a good solid rest, like a all-nighter, you know, I slept all night. I woke up a little early and did a small workout, little bike ride, little jogging, some stair stepper. And then I was like, I kind of want to go back to bed. And I did. I slept for like an hour. And then I got up about an hour before the stream. I started getting ready and stuff. But that 1 hour, I was like, man, I could do another one. You know, I was like, I didn't want to get out. I like doing a little exercise early. Sometimes like if I wake up with a little insomnia or something. If I wake up like early or just whatever, I like to get it in while it's cool out, you know, before the heat starts. Try to get it in before the heat, man, because once that heat hits, ooh, it'll sap your energy. Hey, what's up, Gopli? How you doing today, my friend? We're exploring the evil dungeon of the Warrens. And it's pretty much like a kobold stronghold in here. We're over on the Payneal side, so it's a little bit lower level. I just went through here. We're going to go check out Prince Ragnak. Go see what's going on with this Prince character over here. See if he's around. There he is. He's in there. He's got a pet too. Like a skeleton pet. He's got a nasty skeleton pet. Oh, there he is. He's on me. Ooh, that prince. Get those shamans down first, and then we'll fight the prince. Cold iron necklace. Okay. Alright. It's just the prince and I. Ooh, look at him, dude. He's got like some cool tribal war paint. Yeah, dude. He's got his war paint on. Ooh. Bracer of Forlorn. AC 6. Mana 5. Wisdom +3. Not too bad. Not too bad. That's a good starter piece. A nice little piece of plate mail. And the fact that you can probably camp him and get more than one, right? You could probably get 2 or 3 of them. 2 of them to wear. 3 of them for upgrading. Doesn't this guy HT noobs? Maybe he does, dude. I could see that. I could see that. He was a Shadow Knight. So, I could see that. That's hilarious. It's really hot here today, 95 and very humid. Oh, man. That is very hot. Yeah. So, you know what I'm talking about, how, like, that heat just really draws your life force out, dude. And you get, like, very worn out very quick and easy. You got to get that. If you're going to exercise for the day, you got to get it in early. Let's go in this door here. See what's going on back here. Supposed to be some sort of prison, I believe. Ooh, look at that. A kobold pit fighter. Dang. They got a little fighting pit in here. That's cool. Oh, he's pissed. Both those pit fighters thought they could attack. That guy probably does harm touch noobs. Protector, what's in there? Ah, Trainer Daxger. Okay, let's fight the trainer. See what happens. Get him! Soft wicker shoulders. Very cool. Yeah, maybe we'll do... Ooh, you know what we could do on the reroll? We could do erudite character. And we could actually start off over here. Jailer Murkarg. Oh boy, a couple of shackle keys. Oh boy. Can we unlock anybody? Is that something we can do? Captured erudite. I wonder if we can unlock him. Oh my god, look at the frickin' swarm of rats. Holy. And there's a frenzied rat as well. Oh my god, this place has an infestation. Completely infested, this place. Chat, let me get your opinion. Chat. Do you think they should hire a pest control for this room? Should they hire a pest control? Let's do a poll, you guys. Should the Warrens hire pest control? Yes. No. They should hire John Legu. They should hire how do I spell that guy's name? Leguizamo. I think I spelled it right, actually. Okay, guys. We're putting up a new poll. We'll let it go for 5 minutes. Should the Warrens hire pest control? Should the Warrens hire pest control? Make sure to get up in there and vote. Make sure you get up in there and vote, you guys. I feel like they should. Look at this infestation. Holy smokes, chat. What do you think? What do you think, chat? Should the Warrens hire pest control here? What do the kobolds eat? They probably eat these rats, honestly. You got to kill about 10,000 of them. Maybe those are snacks for the kobolds. How do you know it's not the larder? I like that. That's a good comment. I like the larder. A food locker. Make sure you get up in there and do that poll. Peace Wealthy 77. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hey streamer, you were so impressed with your streaming creativity, that is why you followed. I noticed you have less viewers, but I can connect you with big content creators on Twitch, which is a large community with thousands and helps small streamers to grow. Add me on Discord. Damn, we got spammed. How do you get through? We got spammed. Oh my god. Get him, Sabriel. Thank you, my friend. Someone ban that foo. That was hilarious, dude. It's, you know what's funny is we have like WiseBot, you know, we have a lot of different automatic settings. Even Twitch itself has these pretty rigorous automatic settings.
Wow.
And so we don't really see them that much. Like that is actually the first piece of spam in months, I think. Months. And we used to get a lot over on Kick, but what I did was I switched it over to follower only. You just have to follow it for 1 minute and then you can chat over there. It's not crazy, but none of the bots do it. Like it deflects the bots, so it's hilarious. Be gone, bots. Thank you so much, Cyber. You are absolutely amazing. Blurpfish, what's up? Consider that spam pest control. Right, dude. Right when we were talking about pest control, we had one guy come in and be a pest. How ironic. How ironic. They should get pest control, sure, but not for the rats. Pest control for the pesky adventurers that keep raiding the place. You're right, Burjoss. You're right, dude. It's because you're pushing for partner? Probably, dude. Probably. Yeah, you're right. They probably come in and try and get you to sign up for their bullshit. Nice, dude. Nice tongue work there, Gopli. Exceptional tongue work there. Let's see. Everybody's voting for John Leguizamo Pest. John Leguizamo Pest. I had to throw that one in because you know what? I actually really like that movie. That is a really funny movie from my youth that I just like a lot. John Leguizamo in The Pest. Dude. Hilarious freaking movie. Hilarious movie. One of his early roles too, you know what I mean? Before he took on a lot more like serious roles later on, you know, in his career. That was one of his more comedic roles, I feel like. All right, well, let's keep on going. We're gonna go see if there's a captured erudite back here, and we have the key. So nice, I love it. Thank you guys so much for engaging in that poll. You guys are awesome. John Leguizamo Pest won out overall, and so nobody wanted to see the rats be slain. They wanted to see John Leguizamo the Pest. So fantastic. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. That's a lot of fun. I've been trying to do a little bit more of the built-in features like the polls and stuff like that, and so it just brings a lot of pleasure to my heart. Holy smokes, the frenzied rat got pissed. He attacked me. Now we're gonna go and try and unlock the shackle on this erudite's leg. Let me see here. Okay. Hello. Is there a shackled guy in here? I'm not actually seeing him. Oh, he's across the hall. He's over here. Aha. A captured erudite, an erudite prisoner, a captured Karen. Ooh. My spirit withers here in this dank, stinking, flea-infested hole. I must be set free from these shackles. Okay. Let's give him the key. Here you go. He didn't do anything. Here's the key, dude.
Get out of here!
Darn. Well, either it's not the right key or that's not how you complete the quest. We'll talk to this guy here. Do any of you guys know how to do it? Did you feel the 5.6 quake the other day? Hey, Baby Socks, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I didn't actually feel it. No, it was only 60 miles away from me, so it really wasn't that far. It was just on the other side of Clear Lake from me, and I'm actually pretty close to there. But I didn't feel it. I got the phone alerts, during the quake, phone alerts were going out. And so I got the phone alert and I, jumped up. I saw it was going to be an earthquake. Oh shit, it's an earthquake. And so I went out to the sliding glass door, the back door, and I was kind of looking out the backyard and stuff. And nothing really shook around here. But yeah, it was only about 60 miles away, so not too far. I have felt earthquakes here before. This house that I'm in right now, you will feel some shaking from time to time, some little quakes, little tiny quakes. But it is always scary because, my mom's elderly, so my apartment is downstairs, it's underneath the house. So I'm underneath the house for one. That's a lot of shit that could fall in on me and collapse down on me. There's a bathtub above my head where I'm sitting, you know what I mean? So there's literally a bathtub above me. But the scary part is, because I'm not too scared of being able to kind of get out the back door and get out into the backyard, which is an open backyard. It's my mama. I would have to go up the stairs to get to her. She can barely stand anyway. And then try and get her out the door. So it could be, we might need to make up a plan. I should probably start doing some drills with her. Earthquake drills, so I can get her, she doesn't even know what to do if we get one, except for, I guess, go out the front door. We're going to have to start doing some drills, some earthquake drills. All I'd want her to do really is go out the front door and go stand in the driveway. You know what I mean? That's literally what I would have her do. Front door, driveway. There's a ramp. We built her a ramp to go from the front door to the driveway, so there's no stairs or anything. So you can go straight out the front door and down the ramp into the driveway. Sounds like another is predicted within the next several weeks. Yeah. We get a lot of activity on this fault line. You know, if there's pretty much an earthquake daily along the San Andreas Fault. Most of them are just very tiny ones. I captured Karen. I think it's a lady. Yeah, she is. She's a lady. Maybe stay away from windows and shelves. Yeah, I don't really have very many shelves or anything. I got everything's waist level. There are some shelves. I have a little half kitchen that I built. It's got some shelves. I have a pantry as well from the old kitchen that I brought down here. So I've got a pantry cabinet and some shelves. They're not really securely fastened, I would say. They're kind of fastened. I did like a single bolt because we might be remodeling it. We might be moving it around and stuff like that. And so I like put everything up and just made it so I was able to move it if I need to. Make sure you have some of those 5-gallon buckets of dehydrated food and jugs of water. Yeah, you're right. If water gets cut off, it's pretty gnarly. It's pretty gnarly. I saw on Amazon that they have 5-gallon. They actually have these like 5-gallon square-shaped reservoirs. These water reservoirs you can get. You can fill them up with water and stack them, right? And then you can keep the water good. There's like a capsule that you can put in if and when it comes time to drink the water. You can change the water out too throughout the year, but if you had water that's been stored for like a year long or something, you have to use, I think it's like an iodine pill or something. Quite a few around the world lately. Yeah, that's true. You know, there's probably some pressures going on. I mean, yeah, bunch of quakes, dude. You'd be more worried. Let's see. You're quite a few around the world lately. You'd be more worried about trees falling during a major earthquake than the house. We don't have that many trees around, but we do have a few. In the front yard, there's like 2 pretty large oaks that would and could lose limb or fall over themselves. We got a pretty skinny pine tree in the front yard as well. And then in the backyard, we do have a couple more skinny oak trees, but they're downhill for one, and they're farther down. They're like if they toppled, they wouldn't hit the building, I don't think. But I could be standing out there, you know, to get away, and they could topple down on me. So I will be careful. Make sure you have the 5 C's: combustibles, cordage, cover, containers, cutting. And comics, in case you have to stay there a while. Yeah, luckily I do have some books. Yeah, some. I got some orc books. You know, some Warhammer 40k, like the orc manual. I'd be out in the backyard reading the orc manual, dude. If all the electricity was out. Read that sweet orc manual. Let's go. Okay, let's try to talk to this captured erudite. Hail. A captured erudite bats her eyelashes seductively. I would be immensely pleased if someone would free me from these shackles. All right, girl. You know, put it away. I'll still let you out the shackles. Hey, okay. It worked. You complete the trade with captured iridite. A captured iridite says, "Thank you for freeing me from my dog-faced captors." Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, lady. Do you know your way out, or do I need to help you? What next? Where does this go? Where do we go with this? I held her again, and she just said, "Free me from the shackles again." Ah! Ooh! Dude, wouldn't it be cool if she followed you like a follower for freeing her from the shackles, and you could, like, she would battle for you, like, with you? You know what I mean? That would be awesome. Okay. Go this way. Go this way. I kind of want to go deeper into the Warrens again, towards the rear, because there was this whole section over here that we didn't get to go to. Mulgwap. We didn't go see the Mulgwap. And I'm kind of interested in checking them out. We're going after the Mulgwap. It sounds cool, like a legendary creature or something, you know what I mean? Ah, there's the way to pay Neil. Through there. Payneal. That's a cool name for a city. Payneal. Payneal. Okay, we'll swim across here and go much deeper into the Warrens. We're going into the lair of the Mulgwap. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, another pit fight. Another pit fight. Dude, this is the second pit fighter's pit that we've seen in this dungeon. Several pit fight locations. Okay, here we go. The lair of the Mulgwap. Ooh. I'm a little scared. Hey, Scotty Guthrie, how you doing today, my man? Good to see you, good to see you. Maybe they're into shackle play. Kobolds have a gambling addiction. Ah, okay, so they go to the pit fights and bet on, like, their champion. Ah, I see it. I see. Okay. We're going in the lair, you guys. Ooh. Should probably go use the restroom real quick. I drank a bunch of water this morning while I was working out. So I'm all extra hydrated right now. We're going to take a quick AFK break. This seems like a pretty safe little corner we can hang out in real fast. And then we're going to go into the lair of the Mulgwap, and then we might go after some Soul Leech. I could really use that sword. So we might do some Plane of Fear, go after some golems and stuff. So I will be right back. If you're new here in the stream, hit that follow. If you're over on YouTube, give us a like and a subscribe. It does really help the channel to grow. Thank you guys for all that support. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Thank you guys. Thank you for supporting the chat, hanging out in the stream while I take a small AFK break. Okay. We're in the Warrens. Deep in the depths. How's everybody doing today? I got a Fig Newton. Check that guy out. Little Newton. Pretty much a cookie. I'm eating cookies. Oh yeah. Little Fig Newton. Let's talk about food, chat. Let's talk about food. What are you guys having for lunch today? What's on the lunch menu? Cyber Jarl, I know it's lunchtime where you are. What are you eating for lunch? You're munching on some local brie and crackers? Ooh, nice, dude. I like brie.
Excuse me.
Hey, most dang spy.
Excuse me.
What's up, dude? Hey, we're hanging out. We're having some fun. We're exploring the Warrens. Cyber Jarl, I do like brie a lot. It's
Not to worry.
good.
I have a permit.
This just says I can do what I want.
The true Mad Gamer in the house. Oh my god, is that you, dude? Is that you, Mad Gamer? Man, I miss you, dude. How you been? How you been, buddy?
Army matey. Nyar, nyar, me matey.
Now that guy is a shipmate right there. A true shipmate. Cyber Jarl, one of my old girlfriends, we used to get the, there's these like pizza crusts that are ready to go. They're called Boboli pizza crusts. I don't know if you have them in where you live, but it's like if you go down the pastry aisle or like the bread aisle or whatever, you might find them. It's like a pizza crust that's already baked or whatever, and all you gotta do is throw some toppings on it, throw some sauce, throw some toppings, put it in for very not very long time, right? It's like this pre-baked pizza crust thing, a Boboli crust. And she used to get one of those and the brie, like a big wedge of brie, and she would heat up the brie and get it kind of melty, and then spread it all over this like pizza crust thing and just eat brie and bread basically. The only bubbly you know is Michael. Nice, dude. I don't even know who that is, but I like that there's a guy named Boboli. Let's just say that at the beginning of the summer, you ended up with a severe case of strep throat. Oh, no, dude. Probably from moisture, huh? From the pool. Getting that pool throat. Well, I hope you're feeling better now, my man. I hope you're feeling better now. Ooh, look at that guy. He's sleeping. Kobold Outcast. He's laying there. Alright. Alright. Let's work our way in. Ooh. We're entering the lair. What's the creature's name? The Mugglewup. We're going into the lair of the Mugglewup. And let me tell you, it smells awful down here. Whew, somebody's got a case of the frickin' the body odor, man. We're going into a kobold den. And they are musty. They're musty. Yo! WTH, just call me Bob. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're getting down to the depths of the Warrens. Never really been here very much, so kind of a fun explore day. We're doing a little fun explore day. I'm only at level 21, so there is decent XP in here. I kind of feel like the Stonebrent Mountains is a little better for EXP, but this was a really fun journey. From the rain? Oh, man. Yeah, dude. That'll get you, dude. That hot rain. Woo-hoo. Get that hot rain going. Oh, there he is. He's in there. He's like in his pond or something. I don't even know what he is. Feels like some sort of kraken, probably. What the hell's the Mugglewump? Oh my god, he's like a big tadpole. Yo, this looks so cool. He's a big froglock tad. Now that's cool, dude. He's like a frickin' like a underwater lake creature. Let's check with Jack Sparrow to see if he's ever heard of this guy. What do you know about the... How do you spell it? The Mugglewump. Let's find out what Sparrow knows about this legendary creature.
Dude boy, orc boy asked me, what do you know about the Mugglewump? Ah, the Mugglewump. A dreadful beast from the foggy edges of my memory. Half rumor, half swamp calamity. I've seen things with eyes like lanterns and tempers like cannon fire, and the Mugglewump fits right in. Said to lurk where maps give up and good sense sets sail. If the streamer's headed there, best bring a torch, a blade, and a healthy distrust of the shadows.
We've got all three, you guys. Let's go. Dude, look at him. He looks so cool. The Mugglewump. get a screenshot. We need a screenshot of this. Ooh, I think I got him with his tongue out. Yeah, dude, the muggle wump. I got the screenshot, you guys. I got it. Hey, Legend Calvert, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Orc Squad. We're in the Barrens, the Warrens rather. We're in the Warrens, and we've been trying out some of these bosses in here. This one's pretty cool. This one is probably my favorite one so far. It's like a freaking giant froglock tad in this little pond.
Ooh, get him! Get him! Don't let him get away!
Oh, dude. Magician only fishing pole with stats on it. It's kind of cool. Skill modification fishing 2%. Wow. That's pretty cool. Also an etched chitin shield with some charges of Rune 1. That's cool. Wow. Wow. You're trying to re-download Star Citizen. Ooh, nice, dude. I've never played Star Citizen yet. It seems like a game I would like to play. Looks like something I would enjoy a lot. Can't wait until July 1st to start playing this. Dude, no stank spy. It's going to be so much fun. Did I already ask you this yesterday? What are you planning on starting off as? What are you planning on starting off as, your character? Cyber Jarl says, I tried to play it, but your computer couldn't handle it. Ah, darn. When are you going to get an upgrade, Cyber Jarl? I know you're a tech guy, so you're into computers, and I feel like you could probably build one yourself, more than likely. I didn't want to build my last few computers because I built one before, kind of a long time ago, and it sucked. Like, it was a pain in the ass. It worked. The computer worked. You know, I got it up and going. I saved a bunch of money on it. But it was tough. It was a major undertaking. You were thinking Beast Mage Bard. Used to box that on the live. Do something with SK though. Nice, dude. That would be a good combo. Beast Mage Bard. You got two hybrids in there. You got plate mail. So you've got strong melee, strong plate mail, amazing pet ability. You'd be surprised, dude. That combo would go really far. You can do just about any combo. They all work pretty well. Especially once you start getting some AAs and stuff like that. You become, you know, very strong. Very, very strong. You could, but you don't have the patience anymore. Plus the pre-builds were more advantageous with the price of the GPUs. Yeah, dude, you're not wrong about that. That's why I ended up getting the one I have. I think I have a 3080. So it's about 5-6 years old, but around that time GPUs were, you couldn't even get them, so I had to get a pre-built. I went through Newegg, but If I was to ever buy another one, another pre-build, I'd probably go through Starforge this time. This one that you have is still fine. You mainly need more RAM and a bit of storage. Nice, nice. 3070 Ti is still very adequate. Yeah, dude, that's better than that's around what I have. I got a 3080, and so it plays everything that I play year round pretty much. So we really haven't had to upgrade it. It plays Everquest, I know that. Playing EQ on a 3080, dude. Holy smokes, this guy's insane. I know. What are you gonna do, you know? You would think it's just missing FD, which isn't a big deal. You could also use a healer, but if the pet tanks it, it should be pretty good. Oh boy, this room is spawning around me.
They're spawning on top of me. They're spawning on top of me.
Namvi says, I got a great deal on a computer and you didn't build it yourself this time? Nice, dude. Yeah. I built one and I said to myself, that's it, dude. I'm never building another one again. And then these modern computers, it's even more tighter space. It's like stuff is even smaller, and there's even more like connections and various wires going from here to there and everywhere. But I am glad that I did build one in my time, you know. I'm grateful for the experience, and it also makes me realize that not building it is nice. Okay. We'll work our way through the Royal area again and probably back out to Stonebrunt. Actually, no, I think we're done here. We pretty much did everything. We did the whole dungeon. So let's get the flock out of here. We never did go in here. Lore Keeper Raguk and the Warlord guy, which he is up. Yeah, let's go try those guys out. We're going to go into this other room. I just want to see these other two creatures or see if there's any interesting background. Do that Muggle Wump screenshot as well. Would be pretty cool.
Slay him!
Okay. Let that Muggle Wump screenshot cook there, and then we'll take a look at it. It's probably be pretty cool. Lore Keeper Rogic. Okay, here's this guy. Lore Keeper Rogic. Oh, Dusty Kobold Scrolls. Okay, okay. Probably a quest item. And then we got Warlord Drig in here, who's a true rare. Warlord Drig is a true rare. Yep. Let's see what he's got.
What's he got in his pockets?
Namvi says 2100 for a 9800 times 3D with 5070. That's pretty good because I think I spent about 3,000 on my 3080 5-6 years ago when GPUs were really high. So the 2100 is not bad at all. Oh, that guy had no treasure. What's he guarding here? Just like a trash chute? Oh, I just fell in it. Mischievous Battling. Ooh, okay. Oh, I didn't realize it, but there's a whole under area. Oh, and then you come out and you swim up from the Muggle Wump. Oh, very cool. I like this. I like this. I'm glad we found it. Yo, check it out, Cyber Jarl. Here's that screenshot of me fighting the Muggle Wump. Dude. Oh, it looks so cool, dude. Knight Rider, we got another legendary screenshot. Damn. That's awesome. Yeah, that was cool. Dashcast 25, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm Orc Boy. Is this the fresh class level or leveling up another class after hitting max? This is another. Hey, there it is. I love that. I love that. Dashcast 25 coming in with that huge follow for that big
Dude boy, orc boy energy.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. This is a second loadout. So my main loadout is Shadow Knight, Shaman, Enchanter. I got those to level 50. I did some raid content. I explored a bit, camped a few items, that kind of thing. And then I switched over to Shaman, Druid, Magician. Now the cool thing about switching over to having Druid built in is even after I switch back, if I go back to my main build or I change other characters, the teleportation spells can be used as a ritual because I've already learned them from the Druid. So I can actually cast these teleport spells and travel around the world even when I'm not the Druid build. But it does take it'll take your whole mana bar pretty much. It's like, you have to perform this like rigorous ritual and then you get to teleport. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, we're on our second loadout.
Ready for weirdness, DJ Linked Wilds? Well then, here we go!
Okay, let's go check out this underground area. Got some mischievous batlings here. Ooh, okay. So this is the highest level area of the dungeon, I think. Got some pretty much looking like a little guano pit down here. We're down in the guano pits of the Warrens.
Meat's back on the menu, boys. Meat's back on the menu, boys. It looks like meat is back on the menu, boys.
Hey, Orn coming in with the 59 months. Holy smokes, 60 months total of support. What an amazing guy. What an amazing guy. Thank you so much, Orn. Welcome to the stream. We're exploring the Warrens. It's a dungeon. It's on Otis. It's a dungeon that was added in the Velius era of the game. So around the Velius era, there was people who they had just kind of come out with Payneal, maybe like 6 months before. Payneal was still pretty new, and they needed sort of a place for erudites to level up a little higher over on Otis. So they came out with Stonebrunt Mountain and the Warrens. But they came out with it around the Velius era, and so a lot of people who were already like leveled up by then, they didn't really go back and explore it much, and neither did I really. And so this is kind of one of the first times I've really had a chance to really explore this dungeon in full. And so apparently we're going through some bat caves down here, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's good XP, so I'm happy about it. These are pretty small Batmen. They're not as tall as a humanoid. They're like much smaller, much smaller. What's that? A tiny brass Tonto. Ooh. Very cool. He's got that bat guy had like a little ninja weapon. Okay, let's go up here. There could be a named in there. Oh, he's there. He's there. Crode the Diviner. Apparently there's a diviner in there. I wonder if he could see the future and if he saw me coming. He probably did, dude. He was like, "Oh no, there's a lizard man. He's fighting his way through the dungeon."
Oh no, not a lizard man.
No, he saw your death. Dude, so have you ever seen that movie Krull from the 80s? It has that like that glaive, that like star that guy pulls out of the lava. Yeah, nice, dude. So the Cyclopses in that movie, that's their special like power. They have a special power, but it's only to see their own death. Like that's their powers. They can only see their own death. This guy right here. This dude. Dude, look at that hair, bro. That guy has the nicest hair I've ever seen on a Cyclops. Holy smokes, dude. That guy's like one of the most handsome Cyclopses ever. I'm pretty sure he's the most handsome Cyclops. That's their powers. They can see their own death, which is kind of sucks. Like that's a sucky power to have, really. I guess it'd be nice if you're trying to avoid it or something, maybe, or like if you could maybe change history or prevent it from happening, but I don't think they can. I think they literally see the exact like second of it and that's it. Ooh, an Eye of Zom item. We just basically got the, like an Elder Spiritus beads. Bat hide wristband. These are nice. For low level character. Orn, are you going to play this game when it launches, dude? Gonna try it out? Alright, Kurode the Diviner. Let's go fight him. Ooh, he's so small. Tiny, tiny, like, lycanthropic bat. Those darn old lycanthropes. Darken Beast says, they said in a movie that to try to avoid it caused excruciating, painful death. Oh, I think you're right, dude. I had that movie on tape when I was a kid, so I did watch it kind of a lot. You know. I had Krull on tape. I had Krull, I had all the Indiana Joneses, I had all the Conans. What else did we have? I had a bunch of adventure movies, dude. That's all I watched was like adventure movies. This is a cool. I'm glad I found this place down here, this bat area. I would have passed it up if I didn't like fall through the pit. What else is down here? Oh, fake wall into the Mugglewump pond. Okay. That's cool, though. It's a nice little bat area. Definitely really good XP.
Hello.
Yo, rhinos.
Hello. Hello.
What's up, dude? Maybe depends on the subscription. You bought all access a long time ago. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm not sure how that'll work out. I'm not sure how that'll work out. It does seem like a conflict of the all access pass, but I believe I believe somebody clarified for me that it might be on separate billing because they don't want to go with Chrono, I think. I think they don't want to go with Chrono, and I think that the all access pass is not going to work because of that. And so it's like separate billing. I know that probably is not what you want to hear. That's not what he wants to hear. Oh, cool. So you can go through there. Oh, so is this always just a fake wall? It is. It is. Wow. Okay. So you go through the Mugglewump cave and you can come into the bat area. I like it. I like it. Very cool. I didn't even know. Like, you couldn't even tell. When I fought the Mugglewump guy, I didn't think, like, oh, there's a hidden area back there. Dude Boy Bat Boy is at it again. Dude, it's very hot there. You're roasting? Oh, man. Yeah, we've been hot here as well. For the past week, past 2 weeks, it's been pretty warm, but it's been really hot this week. And I know Europe's been getting the. Are you over in Europe, by the way? I know they've been getting that big heat wave, and they're not used to it because it's usually very temperate there year round, you know. Yep. Them dang old heat waves, man. Ah. I'm always impressed, like, when it's that hot outside and I see things like plants and trees just living their life, and it's like the ground, I know the soil is dry. I'm like, wow, man, these things are battling the elements the whole time. They're doing all that battling. What about all of the animals out in the heat? I know, dude. One time I was going to the mailbox, my old condo, my old duplex. It was like one of those hot days, like 100, 105, something like that. And I lived in a cul-de-sac, like a little court, you know? And our mailbox for all the houses was in the middle of the sidewalk on the court. So it was like, you'd pull in your driveway and then you would walk over to the mailbox and get your mail, like all the neighbors would. And so I walk over to the mailbox to get the mail, and there's a squirrel laying there, all sprawled out, dude. Arms out, legs out, dude. He's laying flat on his stomach. And he's basically laying like right there by the mailbox. Didn't even move a muscle, dude. He was just like he didn't even care that a human was walking nearby him. It was like too hot. It was too hot for the squirrel to even care, dude. He just laid sprawled out, just absorbing the coolness of the ground. I think the sprinklers had just come on or something too, like, because the ground was a little moist there, so I know it was much cooler. He was just sprawled out, dude. Didn't give a fuck. It was way too hot for him to run away. He was just like, yeah, whatever.
Stupid humans.
Yeah, in the UK, houses built to retain heat. Oh. Hey. Jesse refusing. Thank you for that follow. We appreciate that so much. Yeah, there's a lot of places in the U.S. that is along the coast, along the West Coast, for example. It's much cooler, like especially right along the ocean. And so, and also in the Pacific Northwest, in like Washington and Oregon and stuff, it rains a lot. The fog rolls in from the ocean, from the coast, and there's a lot of moisture up there. So it doesn't get quite as hot. Like, it will get hot on very hot summer days, but most of the year it's pretty temperate. And so their houses are built to store heat too, more or less. And they also don't have like air conditioning or anything either. Many of those places are just built without it. They just literally don't have it. So when it hits for them. What about the animals out in the heat? Who here is a fan of the American Pie? Oh yeah, dude, I love American Pie. It's a funny movie. Very funny, very funny. Is that what you're watching right now, Mad Gamer? Watching a little American Pie? I made a pineapple upside down cake recently. Came out pretty darn good. Little upside downer. They're actually pretty easy to make. I guess like flipping it is the scariest part. Ooh, a ration. We'll definitely loot that.
Ooh, we're gonna eat that ration.
It's the upper 90s, and the weatherman said it could be worse. In 1980, it was about 112 on that day. Dang, now that's hot, dude. Yeah, I've been in a few 110 plus days, especially when I lived in the valley. Back when I lived in Central Valley, California. Not uncommon for July, like late July, early August to peak above the 110. And those are really hot days, man. Be sweating. Everything you do is you be sweating, man. It's hot.
Some like it hot, hot, hot. Some like it hot, hot, hot.
As long as you got a way to cool down, you know, then you'll be all right. You'll be all right. But yeah, I know what you mean, man. Sometimes it be getting too hot. Do you have a pool, Orrin? Do you have a pool in your backyard? In the summer of 1980, it did not go below 100 at night for over 2 weeks, and then you had 6 weeks of over 100. Holy smokes, dude. We don't have a pool either. We have a rec room pool, like a big Olympic-sized pool that I could go to as a resident here. And we also have the lake. There's a man-made lake here with a couple of different little beaches. And so we can swim in the lake as well. Could be a good day for me to get out there and power wash the house a little bit. And whenever I do that, I usually, I'll spray it up and let it come and drip down on me. That's always a good way to kind of do something productive and keep cool too. No pool, just good old AC. Yeah, dude, that's nice too. Yeah, we bought a new air conditioning unit when we moved into this place. And so it's been putting out some really good, clean, cold air. Very grateful for that. But expensive to run. Oh, way too expensive. Luckily, being in the mountains, like as soon as the sun goes down, we drop like 10 degrees right away. I'm in the coastal range, so we get a bit of the oceanic kind of winds that come this way. A little ocean breeze. But yeah, especially after the sun goes down, it just considerably drops, which I'm very grateful for. Very grateful Is there more creatures over here? Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
Yo, Court, what up, dude?
Excuse me.
Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday to you. Hey, level 22. Let's go. This was my alt combination, but I think I might go to Plane of Fear for a little bit. Fight some golems and stuff. I really want to get a soul leech. I need a soul leech, man. So we might do some. We might switch over to our main build and go do some Plane of Fear. I came to explore Stonebrook Mountains and the Warrens. So we did that. We did a little exploring. That was pretty nice. You think you told me once that you're a 5th generation Texan. Times like this, I think about your ancestors here before there was AC. Dude. Yeah. Were they ranchers? Or more like city folk? Either way, I mean, it's still hot as hell. But yeah, those ranchers were really getting out there into the wild, into the thick of it.
Into the thick of it.
Ranch and farm, nice, nice. Yeah, that was one of the cool things when I lived in Texas. The school system had agricultural classes, and they would take us on like little day field trips to farms, like local farms, and teach. You know, they would teach everybody like various stuff. It's a cool place. It's a cool place. Yeah, that's hard work. I guess there's like a shit ton of overgrown wild hogs. You forgot the stream summer sale begins today. Good thing you got a brand new credit card. Hey, there you go, Cyber Jarl. Now, what are you thinking of getting? What are you thinking of getting from Steam?
Hello.
Yo, Jeebs, what's up, dude? I'm so
Jeebs.
holler. How you doing, dude? I just did a little bit of exploring. I went to Stonebrook Mountains. Checked it out. I haven't really been there in many years. Never really adventured there that I can remember. So I went out there for a bit. And then we went into the Warrens as well, which is a pretty nice little cool dungeon. Now we're going after Plane of Fear. Trying to get that I want to get that freaking sword, dude. The soul leech. I want one of those soul leeches, man. I need one severely. Let's go get it. Let's go get one.